Wisconsin Broadcasters Association Hall of Famer Bob Berry ruled Milwaukee's airwaves in the 60s and 70s. He spoke with countless musicians and celebrities over the years. Bob collected remarkable recordings of these encounters, which he's now sharing with the public. Here's Bob.
Leslie Towns Hope, known professionally as Bob Hope. He was an English-American stand-up comic and actor. His career spanned nearly 80 years. His theme song was Thanks for the Memory. And he was not too thankful, but still gracious, that we woke him up. We'll hear how he picked up his material, his marriage, some heat he got on a line he did, Oscars, his home in Palm Springs, his overseas tours, and what makes him laugh.
Thanks for the memory of rainy afternoons, swingy Harlem tunes, motor trips, and burning lips,
Let's speak to Mr.
burning
Bob
toast.
Hope.
Who is it?
We're calling for Mr. Bob Hope.
Who's calling?
Mr. Bob Berry in Milwaukee, WOKY.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hello, Bob.
Yeah.
I got you out of bed, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. We have to explain about my body. My body's doing a take.
Bob, the last time I saw you here in Milwaukee, you were doing some humor about some of the local things that were happening. And is this something that you have writers come in ahead of time and they set things up for you?
No, they send the, you usually get all the poop sheets on the place, you know. And my guys write up things, and then when I get there, I check it over.
There was a line that you had used one time. It's so cold in Florida that Anita's pansies had frozen. And I know you got some negative response on this. Did you ditch that line after that then?
Yeah.
How do you feel about not emceeing the Academy Awards anymore?
Well, I did it for so long, you know. And I do it every once in a while, but it's a great job, and it's a very glamorous affair.
Are you enjoying your new home there in Palm Springs?
Yeah, it's great.
The first one, of course, you had the fire there. What was your line about that? The reason you didn't call them?
The fire department's unlisted.
In Palm Springs, that's right.
And by the time we got to them, they still had 9 holes left to play.
What makes you laugh today? Are there any comedians that make you laugh, Bob?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I laugh at Shecky Green, who's funny and
marvelous.
brash, and I like his timing and style. Different things. I laugh at Carson once in a while.
How many overseas tours have you made, Bob?
Oh, I know. Let me see. We started in 1942, and we made about 6, about 48 to, I would say around, you're not going to believe this, but about 25.
Well, I hope you don't have to make any more.
No, I do too.
At least not wartime type trips.
No.
How long have you been married, Bob?
I've been married to since 1934.
Fantastic. You know, nowadays people say, Hollywood marriages, they never last, but they never think of the marriages that do last, and there are quite a few Hollywood people who have been married for a long time.
Yeah.
What do you do with your spare time now, Bob?
Talk to you.
Bob, thank you very much.
Okay, Bob.
Thank you for listening to Bob Berry's Unearthed Interviews. Be sure to subscribe and rate our podcast on iTunes or wherever you find your podcasts. You can find all the episodes at WisconsinBroadcastingMuseum.org. Check out Bob Berry's book, Rock and Roll Radio Milwaukee. Book sale proceeds support Angels Kids Fund and Donate Life Wisconsin. The preceding program was made possible by a generous contribution from Terry Bond.